Hello YouTube, it's your boy John aka Stealth. Welcome back to another Call of the Sea video. Unexpected, I know. Don't really have another game to play. And I'm like, I don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. Like I know you all want to see how this game ends. And it's my channel, so yeah, we're just gonna hop right back into it. How's everybody's days going today? I hope it's going well. Hope everything's going good. Hope there's nothing sad going on. Leave in the comments what happened to you today, what you're excited for, and we're gonna hop back into this spooky, scary weather. I hope everything is captured okay. Like as is always the case, it's been a minute since I recorded. So like I feel like for some reason I never truly get into the grind of recording. So every single time I start a new recording, I'm like, oh, hope everything's captured okay, because I am not sure. Every single video is going to be like the first. But we're really hopping back in. Last time we solved the puzzle, played a giant piano carved into the rock. Mother Nature is Mother Naturing right now. And we opened this giant cave, which I've been saying this since the first episode.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Obviously her danger senses are off, because I've been saying since the first episode this island is dangerous ash, but you know, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep going on my vibes. Flashbang. But yeah, we're just hopping back in. My editor was talking about the last video and how I missed such a blatant interaction point that caused me to spend longer than needed on that last puzzle, which I'm like, yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I can't see shit. So you can't blame me, okay? Like, I am so close to being... Okay, that's meant to happen. I was like, I know I was saying I couldn't see anything, but that's taking it literally.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Ooh, lag, up, down. Shout out Corey Kenshin. Come back, we miss you. My lighting is gonna be like all over the place right now. Like I tried my best, but I don't think I can light treat this room without, because there's like there's floor to ceiling windows right here. So light just streams in, and as you guys know throughout the day, the light levels change, and I can't account for that. But I also can't record all the time at night, because you guys will notice in my recordings that I do at night, I'm tired ash. I'm like mad tired. So we just have to deal with me looking bad.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Mark a path. Another thing is I'm Scottish, and my partner doesn't want to admit that I'm Scottish. She doesn't admit that I ride with the dragons at night. I'm Scottish and I'm Spider-Man. I'm a Scottish Spider-Man. It's a really bad Scottish accent, isn't it? But no.
The mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
I've just had this bit over the past couple days that's been pissing my partner off, where I just fucking do this really bad
Took me a while to get here,
Scottish accent.
but the views are worth it.
Are they? I can't see shit.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Climbing the ladder. Climbing the ladder. I don't know if it's because I'm out of shape or because the ladders I had to climb, the last time I climbed ladders were like heavy duty construction ladders, but I had to climb to the roof of a building to set up some security cameras. I was taken out. I was out of breath. I was like,
Dead as a doornail.
oh, I was taken out. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how people do this on a daily basis. But things like that's always how it is when you start doing something. You're like, I don't know how people do it on a daily basis, and then you start doing it on a daily basis, and your body gets accustomed to it because humans are the most adaptable creatures in the fucking. That's not true. Humans are not the most adaptable creatures in the world. Debatably the most intelligent, but not the most adaptable, because some creatures survive in environments that we would never be able to adapt to. We could create technology that would allow. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world. Fall asleep.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
No food? Question mark? That's what I would jump to.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
How are they building all of this? Tony Stark? Frank must be Tony Stark in disguise, because ain't no way.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
That would mean Atlantis is in the Atlantic Ocean? Well, I guess that's why it would be called Atlantis. I never actually put that together. I was like, how do you know it's in the Atlantic
Harry's
Ocean?
convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set with just the scarce materials I have. Bro is efficient. Or there's a lot more technology in ships than I expect there to be, because I didn't think you'd be able to do all.
No power.
Okay, where is that getting power from? Oh. We could do. We can too. Follow the line.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. But the
that's
stream
so
isn't
cool.
close enough to the wheel.
To the wheel. That's actually so cool. Like, I don't know if you guys are big fans of this, but I am a big fan of isekai manhwa and manga. Like, I am actual isekai trash.
Soaked rags. The Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
One person was ready. He said, I got the Lord on my side. All this demonic shit happening on this island.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Yeah, bro slapped you with a demon knife.
No power.
Yep, because this isn't working. So how do we get you working? I assume my mermaid powers didn't give me the ability to lift heavy things. What? Question mark?
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Okay, so I think I'm way ahead of myself. I have to find some way to get this stream hitting the turbine. But how would I do that? Nora, have you got a clue? I don't see anything. Okay, let's backtrack. We just lost our video. What the heck? Okay, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we'll see. Oh. This tells me nothing.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Oh! That tells me nothing. I fear my brains are not big enough. Okay, is there... What is this? Do you see this walking towards there?
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Okay. What the...
There's a symbol inside.
Okay. Did I walk past all of this? Ain't no way.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
We better grab one of those amulets then?
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
So I assume this is simply... Like we only have to click one, right? And then we go back to the other ones and we click them in the right positions? Question mark? Hopefully? Hopefully it's that simple? So you go here. Right? Right. You go up. And then the last one is where?
Oh no! I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person.
He died!
It takes a lot for him to open up. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Wow. I would have just walked past it. I didn't even notice this. Dang.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
I don't know. This isn't boding too well for everybody else on the expedition if people were dropping down left and right. No. Where's the fourth one? I got all four. Where's the fourth one? Bro, we walked right past that in the beginning. What the heck? That's what I'm talking about. It's so easy to miss stuff in this game if you're not paying attention. Oh! Walked right past it. So this one is that. So down? Question mark?
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
What does that do? Oh, water. Question mark? We have spin. We do indeed have spin. Let's fucking
Now
go,
the wheel is
lads.
moving.
Okay, so So now we have to come back here and do what? What does this do? What are we meant to do? What? That one moves, right? So what's the goal here? So they have to be pointing, we have to get them all to point down? How do we do that? Because they all move in different... This doesn't do anything. So this one's pointing down now, right? Oh, so it locks in place once... Oh. That's simple. Alright, you're locked in place. Yeah, locked in. And then for the last one, hit this. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got power, baby. That's what I said. So what's this?
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Oh my gosh. It's one of these puzzles where you have to get all of them to light up. Press one that lights up, the two next to it. Oh, I hate these puzzles. Shoot.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Let's go. Lights on. Cooked. Yeah.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Yeah. Yeah. What is this shadow? What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, like I was saying, I'm such isekai trash, and I'm like, being isekai would be so cool. But one, typically you have to, and I don't want to do that. And two, whatchamacallit, like if I got isekai, I don't think I would have enough knowledge to bring all the technology, not all the technology, like just enough technology to like live decently from today back to the past. And that's something all isekai like people seem to be able to do, is just like bring all them shits back to the past with them, bring like introduce electricity into the modern realm, build like suspension for cars and shit. And I know they work off of such simple premises that like I should know how they work, but I know if it happened and I randomly got pulled back into the past, I would not be able to figure it out, and it would just annoy me. So I'm like, nah. Also, internet's a pretty cool thing. The internet's a pretty cool thing, and I don't know if I'd want to be without the internet, you know? Like, my friend said that if an apocalypse ever occurred, she's only staying alive until the internet goes out, and then she's offering herself, which I'm like, that's an interesting way to go. But then it's like, at the same time, what's like in an apocalypse, what is the, like, if you already have a very limited like will to be alive right now, and then like everything's going
What?
to...
Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
No! And that's how she gained the powers of the Flash. Imagine, Lamau. What happened?
Now what's happening this time? Where am I?
Bro, I got transported to the desert. This bitch almost as dry as your mom, bro.
Oh God. My illness. Is it coming back? Is this an ocean?
Bro, put Percy in here, he's cooked. This is the effects of global warming, kids. Long-term effects of global warming right here. No more water. The voices, they call to me. They tell me to drive my car at full speed into a wall. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Kane, no.
Do that.
I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
It died again! How do I keep this on?
Like?
Let's go!
Arigatou gozaimasu!